Hey guys, it's Ryan back here again, and today I'm reviewing Star Wars The Vintage Collection, and this is Ben Quadinaros Otoga-222. Here's a nice look at the back of the packaging here real quickly. So up first here is Ben Quadinaros, and there's actually some Star Wars fan history behind this character. If you're familiar with the Wilbur Hood figure, well, basically what that was a joke that turned into a practical figure. So quite a few years ago, a couple fans got together, they were jokingly around trying to get Hasbro to actually make this figure, and then it turned into a petition, and it turned into this huge thing where a whole bunch of fans actually really wanted the character to be made into a figure. And then a few years ago, back in the Legacy Collection, Hasbro actually gave it to us. So the same thing happened with Ben Quadinaros here. I believe it was a year or two ago when a bunch of Star Wars collecting websites that got together and jokingly did the same exact thing pretty much with Ben Quadinaros. And Hasbro got around to it pretty quickly, and here is Ben Quadinaros. So a really fantastic figure though. It's kind of, unique. It's not the prettiest of figures. It's really ugly looking though, but with the ugliness it adds a lot of detailing, which is just really a great thing. Really awesome looking character here. So here's a close-up of Ben Quadinaros. There's a lot of good detailing that went into this figure, especially the sculpt. There's also really good paint detailing that went to him too. So there's yellows, greens, grays, browns, all sorts of stuff mixed into the actual figure's paint job. As you can see, just a ton of really good paint detailing went into this guy, as well as sculpting paint details. Really unique looking design to him here. Here's a look at the back of the figure. Nothing really too special except for just a big old blob of gray. The funny thing is, Ben Quadinaros, he kind of looks like an egg with arms and legs. Here's a better look at Ben Quadinaros' blaster pistol. It's painted in some gray plastic, but it has a ton of good detailing onto it. Really unique little blaster pistol there. Also included with Ben Quadinaros is Otoga-222. This figure was originally released in 1999 if I'm correct, but Hasbro repacked it with this figure and gave him a brand new paint job. So now there's some light browns as well as light tans, and even some greens for the eyes. The back of the figure is the same, give or take. Articulation for Otoga-222 includes a swivel joint at both of the shoulders as well as a swivel joint at both of the hips, and articulation for Ben Quadinaros includes ball hinge shoulders, ball hinge elbows, swivel wrist, ball hinge hips, ball hinge knees, and ball hinge ankles. So for about $9 you get a brand new pod racer pilot with some great sculpting details as well as a new blaster pistol and a repacked service droid with some new weathering paint. I definitely recommend you pick up this figure if you see it in stores and make some great background characters for anyone's The Phantom Menace collection. So anyways, that pretty much does it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video.